watching Team Gray versus Team Lockhart. Men's Championship. It's a 6-game round robin here at the Mayflower Curling Club. So this is actually going to be the second draw for the men. Based on the division. Team Gray, Team Lockhart, Team Gray. Skip Third, Eric Fisher. Second, Brad Lee, Crispy Rocks. They're just they're throwing red rocks. Out of Mayflower, coached by Pam Sullivan. And Team Lockhart, they're in the red and black, throwing the yellow stones. Skipped by Alex Lockhart, third Jacob Kay, second lead Samuel Krause, Berwick Samuel Krause on his second shot. I think he's around there. Just pumping their top 4-foot stone to the button right behind their awesome start to the game here today. Team Lockhart, they picked up a win in their first game yesterday. They played Team Strang. And Team Gray also with a win yesterday. They played Team Gray. We also have Team heavy, so trying to actually play the camera out. So Drew Grattan. Might have seen something on social media. It's been reported, moved over from Brunswick. Notice that prior. Double check on his jersey, because I don't know his team as well. And so Team Gray, they don't have him, but having to do some cleanup here for their own guards after what's been happening so far this end. Trying to make contact with both, and did get rid of both. They would have loved to roll the shooter. It actually overturned. It's a little higher now, a little more room. They have Hammer, they're sitting two guarded. The team with Hammer, you're always aware that you don't love contact. Wow, pops that back right out. And leaves a few yellows in the rings. About that. Guard, so open. No Team Gray's going to be playing. But it is nice to take off. Nice little hit and flop off the stump. Don't want this to be deep, like I was saying earlier. From T, interesting lines is a little better. There's a double on it. I did mention earlier this Team Gray is 3/4 of the players from the reigning Canadian under 20 champions. Nathan, Owen, and Chris with their skill. Isaac heading to Worlds season. It's 1 year away of Worlds. Didn't get that one to curl, no, only got the one yellow light. Here from Jake McKay. This one's a little light though. We're talking about whether the red can be raised. Looks like Jacob stays down, must sweep, and Marcus. So this is the run. We're close to no. Let's see if Nathan can make contact in the rings, holding straight though. If that would run straight or track a little bit. Just throw it. Not your best throw. This could be a massive bet here to start for Team Lockhart. 12, say. You don't want to over curl or leave any kind of guard that anything can draw around. Put a stone in a spot that can't be removed. So they're bringing this one into the ring. It's just kind of in line with the guard and the top 4 for the stone. Heavy. We heard a 16 just about get into the rings earlier. That's the hog to hog time. not curling up. Stage 3, Lockhart Yellowstone. Opportunity here for a draw for Alex Lockhart. They're kept at 4 in the first end. Chris wants to go for him. He's going to get 2 in the next end. Just needs paint here. Curling Club. Our scores are live. If you're watching the men's and women's event, you can follow at nscurls.com. You can subscribe to Mayflower's YouTube channel, where you're watching, but you get notified at game times, of course, and we have streaming throughout this competition, all the way up to the finals on Sunday. By finals, I mean qualification games, because we'll be qualifying 2 teams. The women's team and the men's to go to the 2026 National Championship. That's taking place March 28th to April 4th. It's the New Holland Canadian Opportunity twice. They're in Sudbury, Ontario. And I mentioned earlier, champions from Nova Scotia, Canadians last year. That's Kaylin McIsaac from Nova Scotia. They'll be joining Myla Putt from Alberta shortly at the World Championships. And that's later in February. It runs February 24th to March 3rd in Toronto. Leading us off. Team Lockhart with 4 points. Going first here in the second end. These games are 8 ends. Breakdown. If you're paying attention to the women's division at all, all the men's teams. There's 6 on the men's side. They're playing a round robin, so they'll all play each other. There are 9 teams on the women's side, so they're playing a knockout format. And those teams are Sophie Blake, Cassidy Blades, Team Cook, Team Davies, Team Earhart, Team Gates, Team McAvoy, and Team Regan. And for the qualifying to get into qualifying games, so far, Regan is playing in qualifying games this afternoon versus Cassidy. That's 2 o'clock. side sweeper trying to help that rock stay straight and get around the guard for Chris. And that'll make it by. Actually, he's at the other side. It's pretty risky to try and hit that stone. So as a result, Alex is going to ask Marcus to split the drag. Side. This would be a softer weight. If you like to throw the massive weight at these, you won't be able to control those. And that one, crossed wide. Doesn't make contact. Team Lockhart, not a lot of questions here. They're for move red stones now that they've free guards on this over. They were trying to roll to the center line there, missed the knee down in the rings, and it's a goal stone out front, but that's really have a tough time scoring. This is the hit and roll. And rolling. Sitting, side 12. Right on the purple one. And Alex realizing I'm gonna run back here on the yellow corner. Try to make contact. He'd love to stick it if he hits the one in the 8. That is actually the gate side 12. What was the call? It was thrown a bit wide there, waiting for him to come up. Make contact. Not just what they wanted there. Gray has to get his Yellowstone to try and bring him inside the play. Behind the guard. Yeah, we closed it out. Trying to block a double. I think there's always going to be a double on those two reds though, so just trying to not leave something available around the 4 foot for Team Walker. You could hit this on the nose too though, I really think. Alex is playing the double. Walker's okay with the score of 2 here. That's exactly what they call. Of course, key here, double spin call. There's a little more distraction in the way with that shooter rolling, but for Alex, he outside one first. What we would call negative ice. I think he's insane. Clockwise. This is a double to limit the scoring to 2 for Team Gray. Alex Lockhart with his last. This one's hanging straight. Get on the wrong side of the red 12-foot rock. Leaving Gray sitting 2. And the draw to the paint. This will be for 3 and 4 within 1. it. And that'll be good for 3 points on the board. Lockhart, they'll take the hammer into 3, leading by a single. They can get something going again like they did in the first half. Discussions. It's a good time to talk about coaching interactions. Canada introduced new coach interaction rules for the 2026 under 18 and under 20 men's and women's championships. So Nova Scotia obviously has adopted that. So teams, it used to be that you could have typically there's going to be 2 timeouts to talk to your coach. The coaches are actually now out on the ice. They're not, so I should say they're on the ice, they're on the bench. And when the team is not delivering, so when they don't have control of the house, they can be talking, interacting with their coach. So often they'll give them blame for shots. And so there's a really specific set of rules about like where you can be. It doesn't mean that everyone can be now talking to the coach. It's typically the skip or vice skip. Anyway, and then there's a couple coach interactions during the game, the first and second half as well. So then you can carry them over to something in the first half. Anyway, I find it a very interesting change to the game. I think it's improving these teams. This is the age that you do tend to want to be more timeouts. You want to be able to talk about strategies. So that's why you see a few extra people out there. Coaches, they were down. They have to travel every end. The sets of coaches are there by the scoreboard. There, that's common. And they have to go back and forth, so they move behind the house where the actions happen. That's the most interesting part. Walk back and forth and sit out in the cold rain. Championships being hosted by Mayflower Curling Club. Started on Wednesday the 21st, goes all the way until Sunday the 25th. And it's really local. Welcome to Mayflower Curling Club at a new location. Which is Old Mayflower. It's not there anymore. Now we're at 18 by the plaza highway there. Admission's complimentary for Mayflower members wearing name tags. Pass for the whole event. We have bar and full service on site daily with generally daily specials and special lunch. Sponsor Wendy's. It's been a great supporter of curling. It's taken over sponsorship of the 20 championships. Thank you, Wendy's. Setup looks a little similar to the first end. The guard up from Team Gray. Gray, they're they really want to keep everything congregated in that 4-foot. Actually shot stone on top button. That big Christmas baby stone. Of course, there's a Yellowstone frozen on top. Team Lockhart. And they'd like to open up that 4-foot. As many rocks around. Sweepers were calling back 4 and chipped a rock and went 3 things. Actually, because they chipped that yellow, it almost directly went down. First one was heavy. So Aaron took the curve. Quite making it over. Close to the nose, they'd be pretty happy. They're always going to lose their backyard. And I see they were actually like in roll. Up, unfortunately, stuck in the top of the ball. A lot of yellows in there, but right now this redstone is shot very behind the cue. Putting up a guard. Again, we're not seeing the finish on this side of the sheet. Let's go now. It's not giving as much as they were expecting it either. Here, third for Team Lockhart. Straight heel. Welcome to Chris. Sweeping. It's Owen throws, but Chris wasn't doing so they're doing the strategy. He says it's really nervous if Team Lockhart ever makes contact with him, right? He says he's right. Shot. center line with his guard. Really having a curl it, but try and make contact with the other red guard and roll over. But look at that. We've got a stick action there with yellow available. And on the wrong side for Team Gray, they would have loved to cover this side of the rock because Jacob can see that yellow stone top forefoot. Maybe going to be an opportunity for Team Lockhart to get a 3 right back. Make a couple of those yellows move. Not a ton of risk of a jam on the back reds. Could also run the wider guard. Angle wouldn't be as great. Feels a lot like how the first end felt with Lockhart Stones behind a gray guard. Going hard on this one. Makes contact with the top yellow. It wasn't shot of the third or fourth, it was the fifth.
Even like a little staggered's not terrible.
Yeah. Well, a little ice for there.
I think there? This one they'd probably like to
I think so.
Okay.
Keep in that 8 foot. You hear Alex saying stagger's not that bad or could be good.
On top of our front one or a little staggered is okay. Like on nose on our front one, like sitting on top of it. If we're a little staggered, that's okay, because it kind of blocks its freeze on our one to the far right.
So he's not worried about this being fully buried. That's the sentiment there.
Little tight, guys.
Where?
I figure Nathan's going to be playing a run.
Hard then.
Yep. Hard.
Curling.
Take a look, guys. All you.
Hard.
Seeing a lot more.
15-8. As far as you can, guys. Right here. Right here. Hard. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
I'd like to get this third
really good
shot
sweep.
if they can.
15-8.
And that's going to be close.
You just hit half.
Good sweep, guys.
By jamming that red, yeah.
Get ready with a couple of the yellows here.
I think so. I think no matter what you play, though.
Yeah, out of my hand, I knew it.
Yeah.
That's why they started going.
Yeah.
Oh, they're looking at the run
I just
again.
didn't get it out to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Are we
I
fourth?
don't know.
Third?
I don't.
Fifth?
I don't think we're.
Sixth?
You got her.
From here, it looks like we're fourth.
Okay. From which one? The 8 or the 5?
The 5, I thought, but now it looks like the 8. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
15-8 should have been there, I thought.
15-8 should have been about where they had it. Maybe we just haven't warmed up that pad exactly.
So this is a Finland back trying to lose a couple yellows. Makes contact. And wow, that was quite the shot from Nathan.
Like
Red
that.
sits too. After all that.
Can you get there?
Yeah.
Or can you get here?
Actually, yeah, you're
Yellow
almost better
still
that one.
wins. They're third and fourth.
It's a lot closer to nose.
Alex and Marcus are looking at the double on
Yeah.
the Reds, but all of a sudden, you got to make a good shot to get the two here. A jam would end up a steal.
There? It's
Yeah.
up to you.
Try the double.
I'm surprised that one got up that way. I'm surprised that yellow got up over that one.
I think like 2 licks. A little straight.
So this is
Yeah, I think so.
probably close to 3/4 of a rock on the red. Double for 2. Alex Lockhart.
Whoa. Close.
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 Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
This has been the straighter side of the sheet.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Curl.
Looking to hit. He's hitting about half a rock. And that one will not needed it thicker. And what a turnaround that end. Team Lockhart, we're looking at a 3 and end up giving up a steal, resulting in a tie game here
Not
after
really.
3 ends. Of course, 4-4.
Man, that didn't curl.
Could have been worse.
No.
That's why we made him play a slash.
It's just so straight on
If you
hit.
tuned in
Looked like it was going
a
to
little
go.
bit after the first end,
Man, oh man.
reminder you're watching
Wait, was good, eh?
2026
You know, I
Mendy's
got the
under
time and I was
20
happy with
men's
it, and then I
provincial
cleared it, and I don't
curling
remember what it was.
championship. My name's Selena Thompson. You're watching teams Lockhart and Gray,
Yeah.
both at 1-0 in the round
It's just
robin.
so
Only
straight on
hammered
hit.
it.
Like, man, it's stupid.
And you can
If
see
you're
it on the
adding- if you're
screen.
adding
We're at the
heavy, it just
Mayflower
falls
Curling
around.
Club.
Yeah, I mean, that's better than giving them 3.
That was disgusting.
And
Yeah,
we talked
I know.
about the coach interactions.
yeah.
There you
Curl.
see them taking their
The weight's fine. Like, the weight was
walk
fine on
down
it.
the sheet.
Yeah, it's
Tamara
just
Rent
so,
for
like,
Team
once you get
Lockhart, and it
out
looks
past,
like
the, even close
pretty
to the 8
sure
foot, it's just super
James
straight on
Grattan
hits.
for Team Gray. And it's a tie game. These teams vying to go to the New Holland Under 20 Canadian Curling Championships, March 28th to April 4th.
It mostly curls near the
Sudbury.
center.
There's a lot going on those first 3 ends of this game. And after all that, it's tied. And we're seeing a similar setup. Team Gray, every time without hammer, has put up a center guard. Team Lockhart, with hammer, has played the come around.
Feels like this
Yeah,
is under.
really
Gotta go
tight.
straight. Gotta go straight. Hard.
Curl, curl, curl. Yeah, keep going. Okay, whoa, whoa.
Didn't make it around the guard. Didn't tick it off the center line, though.
Stop it. Make it. T-line, up 4.
Sorry. I was nowhere near the berm. Yeah. I thought there might have been something under it.
We'll go.
It felt a little bit weird on release.
And that one will get to the top 8 foot. Just remind everyone who you're seeing out there on the ice throwing now. Lead 4-team Lockhart. That's Samuel Kraus.
Oh, pretty good.
Second
Gotta be
on
top
the
12.
left there, sweeping Marcus Hannum.
Whoa,
Third,
careful.
Lots of
Michael
room.
McKay. Skip Alex Lockhart.
Where?
They do play with an alternate who I see
Straight.
behind Alex there. Also in the
Whoa,
jersey.
whoa.
That's Colin O'Neill.
Whoa.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's
Nathan.
tough.
As Samuel's rock gets shot stone.
I'm like here if you want to play that. What do you say?
And for Team Gray,
All right, we got it.
he's done throwing, but the lead is Chris
Just a
McCurdy.
little
Second
rub
up
on it.
now, Drew Gratton. Third's Owen Fisher, and the skip's Nathan Gray.
Yeah. That was all I needed.
Both these teams use an alternate option for holding the broom for their skips. Chris McCurdy holds for Nathan, and Marcus Hannum holds for Lockhart, for Alex.
Playing pinball.
Yes, yes, yes.
The second end, too, this was a quick spot. As we see that one slip through the rings for Marcus,
Now what do you do?
or for Drew, sorry. Looking at the wrong
Nick.
part of the sheet and the wrong jerseys.
You got it.
Drew's been a little heavy on his draws all game, really. Heard the players say it's fast. We're getting high 15s hog to hog into the rings, and it is a quick sheet of ice.
Top 8.
Line's fine.
Whoa. Top 8.
Still looks heavy.
Top 8, top 4. You're just T.
This is a tough draw.
Just T.
Whoa.
And unfortunately,
Think so? Okay.
while it's second
That one
shot,
makes sense. I didn't think I was there.
there's a double
Five.
available on the two pillows.
Yep. Yeah, that seemed a bit excessive for me to go through there.
15.
Teams
make
are
this one-
noticing
Wait,
the
it
hits
was
are running
probably
quite
throwing
straight on
nine
the
at it.
sheet.
How's it going? Good. Yeah.
Super's calling 9-5.
Straight! Roll!
Surprised them, took off a little bit, but makes the double. Almost rolls under that corner yellow guard.
Better.
Probably leaves the double.
Would like a bit more.
Hitting the
I'm a bit
lower
picky,
one
though.
first. You see the red that's
You got
not
it.
on the center line where Alex's broom is a little lower, so you're gonna have to throw quite a bit of weight to get good movement on that second one.
I think mine are fat.
9-5.
Whoa.
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 Right off.
Waiting for it to curl.
Oh, curl.
Nice.
It's fine.
And just chips it sideways. Like the time that one got a 10. So if it was the weight that was
9-6.
called for that 9-5, that would have run even straighter.
Nine six. 9-6. It's all right. Pretty good.
They got a 9-6, probably a little more accurate than me. And we're on to mate stones here with Owen Fisher leading us off.
Yeah, come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
Good sweep to get that to the nose. Leave the double though. And the roll is there.
10. You got it.
Yeah.
10. 9-5.
Well, curl, curl.
This one's running straight, trying to
No.
get a good chunk of it, but unfortunately, shooter's going to roll out, and the Red Rock promoted to the top 4 foot.
9-1.
A little big there.
9-1.
Heavy.
Seems as though with the ice running straight, any outward motion,
9-1.
anything wide of the broom, the skips are giving tight ice. So it leads me to believe they're being released a little bit wide.
Top 8, top 12.
Top 8, top 8.
Weight's good. Top 12.
Just pass your broom, just pass.
Yeah, that was 9-1.
It's good from Owen. There's still most of the red shot stone available, but that
That's tough to do with that.
thrown rock's still a little bit in the eyesight. See if Jacob can
Yep, little soft.
make this one.
Yep. Whoa, curl.
And that'll hit the top one. The shooter, they'd love to stick this around. We'll roll out.
These release are really bad.
Yeah.
I think this will be the same shot from Nathan as we move to Skips Rocks here.
That one he was drifting wide. He just had one more glitch and done. It's really not great. It's so straight over there.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of sucks.
I know, mate. Okay.
6-8.
Line looks good on this one.
6-8.
Yeah.
They'd like to have this
They were sweeping
biting,
most of the way,
and I don't think that's made it there.
Board?
though. Yeah.
Board's probably what, there?
Yeah, probably.
And I apologize, I said it right at the start of the game, and then I said that Marcus holds the broom for Alex, but
Board?
it's Samuel Kraus
Board?
there.
It's so straight there, right? Like,
So softening this up, trying to stick the shooter, remove the red, stick the shooter.
Whoa. Close. Yep. Yep.
whoa, whoa, curl.
Whoa. Sorry. 7-7.
And look at that.
He's just not seeing it.
A good roll would be really good here.
Great
Yeah.
result.
Good sweep.
I'm realizing as Team Lockhart sweeps too, I said Colin O'Neill's on the bench, but I saw his jersey out there sweeping. I couldn't see it earlier.
You're just not
So
seeing
that
it.
means
I
Marcus
don't like it. Looks like it's
is the one behind the sheet not curling today.
You got it.
Sorry. It's just weird. Yeah, it's hard to look at.
So for Nathan Gray, this is his last rock here in the fourth. Needs to make contact with that yellow, remove it. Playing it tight, I'm assuming to roll behind the guards, try and force a score
That's
out
him.
of Team
That's him.
Lockhart.
That's him.
And that one actually rolled too far. Very close. They needed to sweep that a bit. So Alex will have a peel.
Does this
I don't
side
have to
curl
call
anymore?
it a straight peel because it is straight.
Out.
Roll the shooter out.
Try to roll it out. Just to
Score
10
the
mils.
same.
Like, I don't trust the 9 over there.
Whoa!
Yep.
Clean.
Yep.
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 We're looking for the peel here. Last rock in the
Yep.
fourth end.
Yep.
Hard. Shoot her out, guys. Shoot her out. Shoot her out. Hard, Jacob. Hard, Jacob. Hard.
Roll that
Hard.
shooter.
Good sweep.
All the way out for a blank. We will take a break
9-9.
here after the fourth and catch you back for the second half of the game shortly.
Yeah. Those are our snaps.
I think we did.
Thank you.
Hello. Drew? Oh, I could tell.
It looks
Really
I
focusing
had
in
9-9
light?
on that one.
Yeah, weight was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, base blank. So really just yeah, we
Hi.
better.
Yeah, so that's side curl. So
No, that just wasn't a good release over there.
I couldn't really tell you.
I called it right out of my hand, that's why. Wasn't as positive as that. And it just held there too, for what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be a lot better.
No.
Good hammer.
It's not even that. It's the hits.
Yeah.
Which is what they got caught up on at first. Because he was the second go high and it's all that button there.
That's why the first 10 was the way it was.
Yeah. Well, the second end was just because we missed
Oh yeah.
3 hits in a row or something stupid like that. Third end was fine. Third end was fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's just, I mean, he made a pistol, but we had the shot. We just mismanaged it completely.
Yeah.
That last one was fine too.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're trying. If I can keep giving him 5-second run backs, I mean, he'll still make 75% of them
Yeah.
at least. But
He wants your jacket. To take your jacket off? Don't give it to him.
Cold out here, eh? It's really cold. Really cold. I think
As long as we score in at least one more end, I'll be happy. So if we only go through the whole game, I'll only score in the first. No, especially since it's tied.
Got hammered here.
Yeah, we've had it.
Sam keeps throwing them in there like he did the first 3 ends.
Yeah,
It's making it really hard on them.
yeah,
Get the back half, watch pressure yourself.
yeah.
the seat cushion too.
Interaction.
I know.
And 3.
For which one?
It was Jacobs. We had him coming in. I thought maybe you should half guard, halfway, half prop.
I don't remember.
I won't step in much more since you guys turn around.
I remember his hack weight that he threw board weight for.
Yeah. Still mental. Bit.
Release.
Yeah.
Release.
We've got about a minute left. Yeah.
Oh, it's probably a little different than Ella.
Yeah. Oh,
Gosh, we should have held those gloves hostage.
AJ was doing a little hop there. Your release was a lot better that time. Yeah, and I, like, Elix's first in that end was the first that I had actually seen it do that on that side.
Welcoming you back to draw 4 of the 2026 Wendy's Under 20 Men's Provincial Curling Championships at the Mayflower Curling Club. My name is Selena Thompson. We're watching Team Lockhart versus Team Gray in their second round robin game, both 1-0. Tie game after 4, after a whirlwind first few ends, a 4 in the first, and then a bounce back with a 3 from Team Gray in the
Why is
second.
the hair tight?
Still a little bit tight.
Your hair tight.
Lockhart has the hammer here.
All you guys?
Wait only. Line's fine.
Team Lockhart. We've got
15-7. Take a look.
Samuel Kraus throwing, followed by
Never curl.
Colin
Yep,
O'Neill,
yep.
Whoa.
Jacob
Whoa,
McKay,
never
Alex
curl.
Lockhart, and their teammate Marcus Hannum. Coached by Tamara Rent. And I saw Tamara, yeah, and that should be Marcus back there under the scoreboard with Tamara. I mentioned earlier, if you didn't catch it, there's new rules in terms of coach interactions. And it's been really interesting to see the coaches actually stay out
That's
in the ice shed and
I was a hair
have
tight
the
there.
opportunity to interact with the teams when they're not delivering. For Team Gray, we just saw him throw. Chris McCurdy threw his second. Drew Gratton, Owen Fisher, Nathan Gray, coached by
T top
Pam
four?
Sullivan.
Yeah, T.
Goes the same way, eh?
And the other games out on the ice, Strang versus Atherton. Atherton
Still a little tight.
leads 3-2.
All you guys?
Atherton's
Yep.
at 1-0.
Yep, gotta be there.
Strang is at 0-1.
Where?
Start yesterday.
Yep.
And Team Davies and Team Lay. Davies leads 4-1 after
Yep.
3.
Hard, guys. Hard.
Hard.
Davies At 0-1, they lost to
Hurry,
Atherton and Lay.
Nice.
They're at 0-1. They lost to Gray. So one of those teams will pick up their first win. And once again, I mentioned in the last end, Team Gray puts up the guard. Team Lockhart plays the come around.
Really good sweep. Good sweep.
But a nice setup for Team Lockhart. They've got their 2 rocks at the top, 4 foot. And there's a red Team Gray stone at the back 4. It's a little bit of work to do for Team Gray here.
Hurry, hurry!
They have a clear preference for keeping play to the center, keeping that center guard up and the leads first. And this one coming up a little light. Team Lockhart, if they want to score a couple here, their strategy has been to play into that 4 foot, not with a lot of weight, but you see Alex there indicating
Back 4, back 8.
maybe get something else going on here.
Okay. You got it. Back 4, back 8.
Move those yellows, get access to the back 4 foot red, and stick the shooter on the side. Try and leave 3 yellows in the rings after this shot here for Colin.
Back 8, back 12.
Well,
Back 8, back 12.
close. Well,
Back 8, back 12.
This is the side of the sheet we saw curl
Straight,
a lot
ball.
more in the third.
curl.
With the extra
Yep.
weight, it's not taking the
Good throw.
move.
I don't have it.
Okay. It's a little wide.
Interesting result,
No,
though.
it's just brand.
They don't really have too
Threw it
much
really
access
well.
to the back red. It's visible. I can see it
Might
there.
have been float heavy, but it really just didn't move there.
I wonder if
it's
it
starting
chips
to
that
straighten a
top
bit.
yellow over a
Getting
little
one
bit
now.
more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this call was the come around. But again,
Yeah.
a little light. Not the worst. It's for Team Gray, they're aware that there are
What's that,
3
top
yellows in
4?
the ring. The red's pretty vulnerable. But for Team Lockhart, leaving those guards out front and playing into the rings, a little worried that they're going to find themselves at the end of this end with not a lot of shots to play. They're trying to go for the points here now, though. They can make this draw.
Little tight.
Go ahead.
Yep. Yep.
Wait's close.
Where?
Top 14.
Line's fine.
Top 14. Go ahead. Yep.
Line's fine.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
And this line looks really good. Is the weight there?
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Run that.
Not quite.
Good sweep. Yeah, he's right. They're starting to slow down a little more.
This reminds me so much of the first end. Team Lockhart,
Starting to slow
happy to
down.
play around
Yeah.
Just like a
red guards
Straight, man. He was tight.
and
then it just
getting a lot of
evaporated out.
stones in the
I thought
rings
he
if
was
they
tight on
could
the
ever
first
make
one.
contact with that back red.
It looked like it to me, but
Team Gray saying, well, we don't really want to mess around with the other side of the
Running
sheet.
So
yeah.
but we might be able to lose a yellow
getting
here.
worn
Yep,
down a
sand
little
is
bit more.
pretty thick.
I guess so.
And that one's just falling out. I don't think. Oof. I was gonna say I don't think that'll make contact with anything in the rings. It made contact with the yellow stone that was just thrown and punched it up to almost second shot. I think that might still be red, but it's really hard to tell from here. Team Lockhart says use that as a pocket, put another one in there.
Top 4.
Lies the road.
Release off and release.
Looks heavy.
T.
Looks really heavy.
You just heat back 4, back 4.
Oh, straight.
It's really starting to curl. The sweepers were saying it's heavy, but it curled.
I don't think that rotated once.
No.
14-5.
Good judge.
So even though it seemed to be heavy, you heard, I think that was Alex saying it didn't look like it was rotating.
Yeah, well, it was good on that one.
The rock didn't have that many
No,
revolutions.
it shouldn't have been made, actually.
And as a
Jacob.
result, curled more than they expected.
Well, you were lucky that you...
Still sitting
given the
two,
weight
though,
you were lucky
for
you had
team-
one rotation.
Lockhart, they're trying to secure their deuce here, and they are sitting two. Team Gray will just try and freeze one
Yeah,
in. They
that
don't
helped
really
us
want
slow
to
down
remove
at
any
the end.
guards at this point. 5 yellows in the rings around the 4-foot. This one's holding straighter, so Chris McCurdy sweeping to try and get it to curl. Also looks like it might be a little light.
Yeah, you only need like about a foot more than you did earlier in the game for draws.
About 6 feet light. They wanted to put that right in the pocket. What? Team Lockhart. Looks like they've
You know
secured
what to do.
Huh?
2.
I think we're 1-2 for sure. But
Yeah.
So the thought is to guard.
we were. I don't know what happened. But.
It's hard for either team to get a third one in there that's closer than anything that's there with all the guards out front. And I don't think either team at this point is willing to blast.
2-2. 2-3. 2-3. Whoa.
I think Lockhart could have done well to blast here.
You're top 12.
Straight.
This guard's coming a little heavy.
Wait, that was 14-9.
Probably T-line there from Jacob McKay.
He's way up. He's way up.
Yeah.
His line was fine. It's not
Wondering if you can pop that yellow forward and promote the red into the button at this point. It's just under the guard at the front. You don't want to risk hitting high side, promoting the yellow top 8-foot into the yellow and then the red at the back. That's pretty risky playing any weight at that for Team Gray. Well, they're going to look at it.
Yeah.
Hard to draw on the other side. The other option here would probably be a guard. They really would like to try and get something going in the 4-foot, given that the 2 yellows are on the button.
That's like the first time they've used like any thinking time. I was like, man, we're moving right along, and then I looked up. We were at 18. They were at 19. I'm like, oh, what the hell? It's because the lead actually goes the rock.
So this is a soft weight, tap, tap, yellow, red. Really gonna have to skinny the guard on this, and you see it's hanging wide. Neither team's been able to figure this spot out. Close though. Has to curl.
Nice shot.
Got it into the four. Just didn't curl quite enough
Tap
to get
back
it into
here.
shot position.
Not yet. Because he plays this. Right? Well,
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, I feel like with hack you get it just to there.
But what does he do? Like, what's he going to do on his next?
It's true.
I love the call that this team's talking
Right.
about. And I don't even think you need hack. I think you can get third shot by promoting that
16.
yellow in the
We're
top
gonna be
4
good.
foot
We're good.
Right?
with
Like,
back
I mean,
line.
if he plays the run, this jams here is
Yeah.
4 spins.
Yeah.
His red stick's here.
So for now, do you cover it?
But what does it do? I mean, our 5 spins here. But he might be, we might be sitting 3 if he does it, right?
The right side.
If you cover it up right now, what does he do?
Exactly. Does he do that one?
Alex saying
Try to hope
you-
like
red
this drags
sits three.
over and spills them all?
I don't think there's
Yeah.
a world
So do you guard that
red
7?
sits 3 after.
I don't know what he
another
has
red
on that
I think
too.
you overlap them.
Yeah.
Like just cover the corner of that 7-1.
I'd almost rather
What?
walk off that one than
Are you there?
anything.
I think they're looking at guarding this. If you want to score 3,
I don't
4,
think he has anything this way. And really, this far right run doesn't help him much. I don't think.
7. There's a lot of all the
I'm
yellow
not taking
stones
into
are
account that he throws a 5-second peel, but
in the rings.
I think his best rock is this, like, just off center right one. Because he could quad it. Yeah, I like guarding that one.
Oh, I see what Alex is saying. The middle red guard. If that can get hit on the nose, could lose a few yellows. So
Well,
he's
then.
guarding that.
Line's great. Gotta be 2.
Don't think. I think it's
Lots
not
of
going to
room,
get
guys.
rid of everything, but this is a
Where?
safe call.
Curl.
They might go
Hard.
around to
Hard.
try and tuck a half
Hard.
piece if it's deep.
Yep.
Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go. 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 Good sweet call.
And did it guard.
Safe
I don't
6.
think Nathan can afford running that.
That's not the spot.
It's available still, but if you ever miss, yellow could be getting a pile. All I know right now is 8's not in play.
I had 6-6.
Yeah, we gave too much.
Yeah.
That's why it's running so much
Yeah.
straighter now. Weight was a little off. Just a hair.
Yeah. But like, if we.
Yeah. For 3?
For Team
It's
Gray, throwing the redstones.
Yeah. No.
There's not a lot
No,
of great
I don't
options
think
here.
you
I know
can
they're probably
do it.
looking
Like,
at that
over
run.
This way, he has nothing.
Oof.
And that's what I was saying. I don't think he had a run on that far left one either. Just the way everything's lined up.
It's essentially
That
a
center
nose
one, I
hit.
think, which is what we were trying to. Yeah, I know.
And they need to rely on drag for the 2 yellows that are overlapping in the top 8. Try and have that closer one drag onto the top button stone. But I just think you're losing all your momentum. They're playing a guard on the back line hack kind of chip we talked about earlier. They don't want this one Too deep. It's really curling though. Losing line, but it stops in time. And I think that raise isn't there. And
Do you try to get here?
perhaps all Alex has is a draw
I
to
think-
the side button. Near impossible. But it can't hurt to try.
I don't know if this draw is there. I think you play it. You got to like just get by our one sitting top pin and try to touch back pin.
So this is the last rock of the fifth end. Here in the Lockhart Gray game. Alex Lockhart throwing. No one's quite sure if this shot's there. Already sitting
good.
2.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Has to have the perfect weight, and then they'll have to curl it at the end.
Ah.
A little heavy.
Really close. 2?
Very, very close. That was
Good judge, guys.
was a foot later. I think that was there. And so it'll be. We heard in the fifth end break, Team Lockhart said,
Really
if we score
close.
again, we're happy.
Yeah.
I think they have a good chance at
Man, how
scoring
close were we?
once more. They'll take a 2-point lead,
Man,
6-4
I didn't
over
actually
Team
believe
Gray.
it was there. But
On the women's side, if you're watching that competition at all, Team Davies playing Team Pembleton. Davies leads 5-2. And I think that's in the
I don't know.
second qualifier bracket. Yep.
I don't know. Tough one.
And Team McAvoy leading Team Cook 7-1.
Really good judge on that.
And in the third game, out there on the women's side,
Yeah.
Team Earhart and Team S Blades, Sophie Blades leading 5-2. And those games are all heading into the sixth end. I think one of them still wrapping up the fifth end as well. It's a good time to remind you we're live here at the Mayflower Curling Club in Timberley, 82 Market Way Lane. Come watch. And of course, if you're watching online, you already know we're on YouTube, but it's Mayflower Curling Club's YouTube
Whoa,
channel.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Great idea. You can subscribe to the YouTube
fine.
channel and watch
Surprised
games.
you
We
didn't go for the
actually
run to try to clear everything.
stream a lot of our games from leagues
guess.
and, of course, competitions. And so if you go take a look there, you'll be able to find the streams for a lot of these games as well. For this event, the U20s.
Good judge on that. Gave it quite a bit.
So Team Lockhart
there.
are leading 6-4
Just the
over
center.
Team Gray.
Whoa.
Line's good.
Lots of room.
You see
Yep,
the corner
yep.
guard up for Team Gray.
Yep.
Team Lockhart trying to
Right.
keep things to the middle.
All right, guys. That's sweet.
That's Samuel Kraus who's throwing his second here in the sixth end, 6 of 8. Of course, if it's tied after 8, we would go to an extra end.
Really good sweep. Yeah. They used to glide to the hog
T,
line.
T.
I think you're right. It's just wearing down a little bit. It's getting a bit gummy.
Swept that one hard to get it off the guard. And it looks like a good result for Chris McCurdy, the lead
Same spot we had him in very,
for Team Gray.
You got it?
or 2, or whatever you call it. Yeah.
A similar setup from the second end when Team Gray ended up with a 3 on the board. It's always a bit of work to do for the team with hammer when the team without plays around the center, and a good setup here for Team Lockhart. Top 12 stone, a guard, and
Top 8, top 4.
now this is Colin O'Neill being asked to play top 4.
Top 4.
Line's fine, guys.
Top 4 T. T.
Whoa.
Whoa, Jacob. Whoa.
Line's really good. 5-1.
Waiting for this to curl and slow down. It looks like it could be going past the tee, but it just stops. Good judge by the sweepers.
6
5-1.
3/3. 3/3.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
it's covering, like, it's on top button, but it's covering the pin. Yeah.
Let's
it's
go, good.
15-1.
Let's go, board.
Really good weight. Yeah, really good weight.
Drew
we barely
Gratton's up
swept.
here for Team Gray. Board weight, trying to get some movement on both these yellows and stick to shooter.
Yeah.
We find ourselves saying a lot when we're thinking
No, I
about
like that.
shots. Keep the shooter around. The other team has a hard time ignoring if you leave a bunch of your rocks around the 12 foot.
Hard.
Taking off though. Watch the shooter though. Chris is going to roll it over for a guard. Not a bad result for Drew. Not what they called.
Well, we don't have hammer here.
See the predicament
I like it.
for Team Lockhart.
You got it?
Do you blast on the corner knowing that
No.
you're really protecting a situation? You're only sitting one, I think. I think that red stone at the side's out counting the top one.
That yellow in.
Top yellow. So it's a commitment to guard.
2.
Both those yellows are right around the center line.
1, 2.
Wait only.
Take a look.
And I think it's most
Gotta
important
curl a
for you to
little.
You're wrong.
split center and tend
Yep.
to
Yep.
guard the
Hard.
one on the button a little more here.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
going.
They
Yep.
don't want to
Yep.
leave a nose double, so you have
Really
to
good sweep.
cover.
Great
And there
sweep.
we go.
What was
They
that?
also don't want to leave that back one
7-6.
fully open.
Yeah,
for
let's do
Team
it.
Gray to sit
7-6.
too.
I like the end. Good normal. Normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
17-6, I think he said. Really good shot. Yeah.
Looking for this to be almost nose to make contact. This is close. Makes contact, and the guard that was raised rolls out to the side as well.
If you're up here, that's okay.
Red stays out front.
You're 16 here, probably.
Would have loved to roll that red a little further away. You can see the yellow top 4 foot is still shot and buried behind the red.
Really close.
They'll continue to
Top 8, top
guard.
4.
Line's fine.
Top 4.
It's one of those ends that could be
Yep.
a steal of 1
Yep.
or a score of 2.
Wow.
And this one's curling too. We saw this on Drew's first shot. And now this
Whoa,
is Jacob's
whoa, whoa. No roll.
And they don't want that to punch the red into the rings.
Like that.
Ended up
Yeah. I think weight was
not
close.
5'6".
not guarding
really
the yellow
good.
fully
Yeah.
anymore.
Or to
It's
get it
half
back.
open.
Not really.
Yeah.
I think your weight was really
It's an
good.
important shot throw, and they could sit 2
15-6.
punk behind a bunch of guards over on the side.
Yeah. That was 15-6, Jacob. Really close.
Chris.
Calling straight. This one really started to curl. Now straightened itself out. And look at the roll behind the guard. And the yellow is in the back 12 foot. And looks like red is sitting 2. And for Team Lockhart, not a lot of cleanup potential here.
That's good.
Maybe can angle run that yellow tight to the rings into the house.
You got it.
They could go for it and draw around the button or around the center guard, but a little risky to do that. I actually like this call. You're probably conceding a 2.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Tight
No.
ice though. This is straight. And they'll run it onto their own. Almost got a really unlucky jam there. Shooter stays out front, and those 2 reds are still guarded. We've seen the draw call. Owen could go around the other corner guard as well, the red. They could also go around the center. Often teams won't go around the center because they're worried the other team will make a run back. And they've played to this side all sheet, so this is the known path.
Line only. Word. Back 4. Back 4. We're up. Weight's good. Back 4. Back 4.
One is curling a ton. They got to get it by the top. They do.
We're just bumping it
People are
back.
saying it's heavy. They don't really want to sweep it. But they got it by. And now sitting 3 behind the corner guards.
You just threw 14-4.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
right around there.
A little more, Sam.
They are behind the tee, 2 out of 3. So for Team Lockhart, follow them down. You can
Down to the
eliminate stones from contention by freezing. And that's what's left here as we get to skip stones for Alex Lockhart, his first in the 6th end. Looking for a T-line draw.
Line's great. Lots of room.
It's a little
Where?
wider than Owens,
Lots of room.
Here it comes.
Where?
but it is curling
Whoa.
Here it comes.
Straight.
more. Looks like he has a little
Straight.
softer hand.
Whoa,
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 whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
They don't want to tick off the top. And that ended up where it was heavy, so it ended up punching
You didn't
the
have-
red
Ah!
back, and
3.
Nathan
Corner.
may have a hit here.
$3-9.
Yeah, it didn't have to go straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we trying to do? Can we get through like a hole there? Are we,
I think I was
oh,
being
there's a
little
hole there?
optimistic.
Oh, nice. You got half to
Pretty close.
a quarter, but. There you go.
One's across the center. It goes.
Yeah.
And this is the call, a soft weight hit. You can hit about a half rock and stick the shooter. called out of his hand. Wonder if he tipped it over a little bit because Drew is sweeping. To get it by, can they roll the shooter in the rings? It wrecks on the guard. And the shooter won't roll in either. Opens up the situation though.
You
And
either
it'll
do
be a
this or this.
for Team Lockhart. Play the same shot. Or draw around the center. I think he could
Could play this, eh?
Yeah. If you
the
go
red
here,
too.
you're leaving him a double somewhere.
You got hammered,
Yeah.
like,
Unless you're perfectly here.
Yeah.
But play that.
Yeah, I like this call. I don't think you want to put your rock anywhere near your other. If you ever leave a double, it's for 4.
Play the draw behind the center. If
Two.
you're back 4, that's okay. Because it assures that there is no double.
So looking for this to be fully buried. Right on the button. Top 4, somewhere in that area.
Lots of room. Whoa.
Well
Whoa.
then.
Whoa. Where?
Jacob McKay and Colin O'Neill
Where?
sweeping.
Whoa.
Waiting for it.
4-5.
Is it heavy? Not curling like the other stones we've seen. And stops just in time to sit 2.
I think he's got to try it.
And is there a skinny double? The risk is you give up a steal of 1 or 2.
Enough to make this now. He's got to hit a quarter.
Man, I didn't think I was that heavy.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
They're saying a quarter. I think this is thinner than a quarter. Thinner than you think on these shots, usually.
Give,
Sorry
give.
about that.
What'd you get?
Well, I like less. I like a bit less than a quarter. But yeah, you got it.
It was a lot less.
Still really tough.
Well, let's get rid of him right now. We'll figure that out later.
They're all day. I said to everyone, like, if you're back 4, that's okay.
Yeah, I just needed to be covered.
You got it.
And so this is the last rock of the 6th end. Facing 2 yellow Lockhart counters, Nathan Gray. Thin double. Hit this thin. And this one over curled as well. Won't make contact with the second yellow. And that'll end up being a steal of 1 for Team Lockhart. After 6, they're going to lead 7-4.
Got a little lucky there.
Your Team Lockhart feeling a little
Yeah.
lucky. They
Yeah.
made a couple good shots
Yeah,
late in the end.
big time.
Held it together. Got a miss out of Team Gray.
Yeah, it's-
Got 2 misses on skip stones, actually.
Yeah.
And they'll continue
I
to
don't even
lead.
remember your last one.
7-4.
Oh, yeah, I thought you threw
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
thought so.
Anyway, let's go. And I think that's the difference in this end that we might have to do. Instead of going around on corner on Owens, we come around the middle and just block it off. We just need points.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I find usually I slide the same for my draws and guards.
The 2026 Wendy's Under 20 Provincial Championships, men's and women's, they're presented by Wendy's. And we want to say thank you to Wendy's. It's always important with curling. We have our sponsor partners who keep us going. Big thanks to Wendy's for doing this for the U20s. And on Sunday, there'll be 2 qualifying
Slide
games
close. Stay
Oh,
close.
yeah.
to advance
Stay
2
close.
teams in each division, 1 men or 2 men's, 2 women's.
Yeah, make sure, guys. You look a little light.
To the New Holland Under 20 Canadian Curling Championships in Sudbury, Ontario. That's going to run from March
Gotta be in.
28th to April 4th.
Well, 6-1.
Is that in? It's in.
The men's division, they're playing a round robin, 6 teams, so 5-game round robin.
Just half.
This is the second of 5.
Really good sweep. Yeah.
Want to play that or the straight draw?
9 team, they're in a triple knockout.
I just like the draw. Yeah, keep it simple.
They're in their 4th game for some teams.
Line's good. Hair wider than the last guys.
Touch wide. Line's fine. Wait only, guys. Curl. Curl. Only if you can. Yep. You're good.
And we have seen this setup a few times now. Although Chris McCurdy's corner guard's a little high here in N7.
That's
Real tight.
So they'll look for another corner guard.
Probably in.
Did you get a time on that?
I don't want to
that's
touch
fine.
it.
But is that still touching to you? Okay.
The sweepers really didn't want to touch this one.
Good
saying
touch.
it's probably in, and it is. Settles in the top 12. It looks pretty buried, although you see
One.
Alex indicating thinks it can be dug out.
Yeah.
11-5.
We'll see if Colin can do that. Cannot remove the guard.
Whoa. I don't know.
On the guard, so now Nathan will try and sweep it out. You have to let it get out. I think they both agreed that it was going to, so the guard will go right back up.
It was a 10-8. But
Okay.
I think there's a little more of that red in the 12-foot visible than we could
Got
see
it, none
before.
there.
Team seems fine with it.
Guard it.
And you see the call for another guard. They don't want
10.
this one in the ring.
Yeah, you're definitely either tight or turned it in. So.
Top it! Top it! And that one probably close to the right weight, but didn't make it by.
Just peel. It'll move. What are you throwing?
And now Team Lockhart, they're up 3. Similar to in the second end when they were up 4.
Peel.
yep.
Just hit.
Yeah. Right to center line, Sam. Hard.
And almost got the shooter rolling to center there. Good try there. From
Yeah, we
Colin
got this
O'Neill.
one.
8-3.
Time? Do we know?
Now for Team Gray, they have that red guard, but it's so
Pretty
high
close.
that's hard to hide behind. So they're
Those
choosing to
in, I would
play
move.
the other side of the sheet now.
Yeah.
Play the come around to
That
the
was
back
definitely the way to miss that.
4-foot back button stone. Really more on the back button if we look at the overhead.
I like line. Curl.
This one, sweepers are going for
Hard,
weight.
hard,
It's
hard.
light, but the line is getting better and better here. They wanted to get that to the button. It's going to stop in the top 12 foot and it could close.
That was my thought.
You got it.
Thinking to guard. The hit is not a bad call here either.
One, two.
Wait only. Wait only.
1, 2.
One's fine, guys. Whoa.
You're 2. 1, 2.
Whoa.
1, 2.
Whoa.
Just want to get that over. They want to make sure. And the skip's always watching the line. Worried
Good
about
weight.
an overkill here.
Little tight. 7-5.
And here's the next call for
Is he a little tight?
Team Gray. Trying to go the other way.
soft,
But it's
right?
a
He's just
long
soft.
yellow card. They think they can get around.
Really good weight. Might have been just a little bit soft with rotation.
Owen Fisher up for Team Gray.
T-line. T-line. Top 4.
Weight's nice.
Wow. It goes right at the hog line.
What do you like?
What does he have?
How much of that do you see? They have this.
Yeah. Do you pick that or cover it?
This one's a little harder.
I
I
don't
think
know
that's
if
a
you
lot
have
harder.
a tap back. I think you've maybe got a chip sideways on that red on the right side. Chip into the other red and spin back to the button. None of those are easy shots. They're choosing to guard it anyway, regardless of what the shot is.
You're here, Les.
A lot of yellows out front.
Well, over
Three.
and off.
3. You're 3. Just 2, 3. 2, 3.
Really good. Yeah, I'm just looking up at our clock. Like, we have 8:40. This is the tightest we've been on time, but every end we've played like this. So.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm not complaining about that.
Not a lot of not a lot of play here for Team Gray.
8:40 for.
They can't see that red at all. And they'll take what looks like a coach interaction here. So this is the first one we've seen that would be a little more similar to our former timeouts.
Yeah. I think the best he can do is to draw the button.
Teams are allowed to have. If you didn't
I don't
catch
know.
that earlier, coaches stay out in
Looks
the
like
ice
I'm
shed
giving him one,
behind
one, two,
the
still fine, giving him 3.
house where play is, so they move back and forth every end.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And they can have
Yeah.
Yeah.
a coach interaction while they're not delivering.
You always, like,
But also like this, when they are the delivering team, under 20s will be allowed
I don't
one
think so.
coach interaction
Which
in each half game
No.
and one in an extra end.
I
So
think
this
where
would
it
be
goes, the red goes over top.
similar to the timeout. They can go up to 60 seconds.
Clear all the guards.
That's what he's gonna do.
And then we double.
They've decided.
Yeah. Even
You
if he
heard
leaves
Team
the room
Lockhart talking
touching
about
center
it. They're
line,
clearing the
takes that
guards,
one.
Team Grey. They do
ahead of
need
him
to
in time
score
now.
here. Be the reason for this
I've
call.
been chasing this
Owen just
all
went
game.
to look.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday we finished with
750?
I don't think it was that much. It's two less
They
minutes
have
for
840.
No, it's exactly the same.
Is it?
Yeah,
I thought we had
it's
34
32. Oh,
for U18.
it used to be exactly the same, but we played 2 extra ends for U20. Now
Yeah.
it's 34 for U18 for U2.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you're right.
I was gonna
You were
say
right,
because
as
like
always.
we were ending U18s with like 13 minutes.
You know, you were right, as always.
Yeah, nothing new.
Yeah.
I think if Owen can overcurl this to the center, roll a shooter away, he can lose potentially all 3 yellows
0 on
here.
the dot. It was really impressive.
Yeah.
It just ended up here.
Teleported.
Watch the shooter roll over. And look at that. Clears the path down the
You
center.
like that?
Do you have
Most
enough
of
there?
those reds.
You should.
Oh, yeah, you do.
How you want it? I
Yeah.
don't know. Seems more open now. Yeah.
9?
Yeah, you're right.
Alex has a blast here. In doing so, his shooter might squeeze through. Trying to remove both these reds. Not a lot of point in guarding when there's runbacks available without overlapping guards.
Whoa! 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 Close.
Whoa.
It's good to get in the middle of those 2 reds.
All right,
Remove
Sam.
them both. Great shot.
Good sweep.
And the shooter didn't squeak through. Would have been
This week. Colin, I had 9.
better this way, the way that it stayed. I was worried he would squeak through and then Nathan would have a little bit of a double or a hit and roll.
9-4.
His second
9-4.
shot. But
Yeah, it was on the
right
softer
now,
side.
I don't
Yep.
think Nathan has too much of a shot
I mean,
to
how-
sit second
How straight
without
is
being
it?
out in the open. He has a double on those
And it did.
2
As soon as
yellows.
I had Jacob on.
He also just
Yeah,
has
but,
the
like, you
straight
had
draw,
enough
the
wiggle
in-turn
room
draw.
there.
That
Even
Well,
if
I never wanted to do this and
Screws
get racked on
playing.
that guard, and then
Even if you were right in the...
or that Owen was playing. I think Owen
Fine.
played the in-turn side.
yeah, I mean it leaves him something. But now Lucy's ever getting this and this too, which is
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
what I want.
Yeah. Unless he pulls a
So
three,
they're
it's
just
good.
talking about we do have to score.
Man, I still remember that game. It was like Returnas versus.
It's going to leave us with our best
God, I don't remember who he
result
was
there.
playing, but his last rock he needed like 3 to win.
Yeah.
And he was sitting 1, and he tried this like ridiculously high.
Like a hair
split.
high on
He
this.
almost made it. I thought he made it.
Hair high would be the double yellows and leave the shooter in the rings.
That's when I became a Returnas fan. To be honest.
From the hack, Nathan saying, can we try to get to the inside? I think they're sticking with the original game plan.
You do?
And they're not playing super upweight. They never have been, neither team all game.
9-3.
And that just misses.
Are we second?
Yeah.
If it had curled up a hair more, it would have rolled behind the guard and made the double.
Because he never has a double off that.
He's got just enough.
It's like yellow is sitting 2 here.
Right?
Really close there for Nathan.
I'd
But for
leave him
Team
that.
Lockhart now.
Yep. Would you rather be there or something?
I
It
don't,
could be
I don't really think
blocking
it matters.
Team Gray from scoring.
A little less. Yeah. Good. Top 8, top 4? Sit third at least. As long as there's no triple. Yeah.
They could just guard as well. It's a tight port to get through and still block the yellow shot stone. They're honestly
You like
happy
that
to
ice or a little
pick up
less?
the single as well.
Less? A little less. Yeah.
Think they need to sit 3. That's what they're trying to do, though. There is a very thin double on the 2 yellows. I suppose if they're not sitting 3, Nathan would go for that.
Felt
Line's really
okay.
good. Okay, all you guys. You got room. Curl, curl, curl,
Wow.
curl.
And this one's not
7-1.
getting off the guard and will come up light. I don't
Real
even know if
thin.
the hole is there, though. To get to shot stone, it may be that Nathan has to play that thin double.
Yeah. I didn't think I was that light out of my hand.
It felt good and then just
Yeah, might be slowing down a little. It's a hard double. But again, if you
Wondering
get
if it's there, too.
Huh?
7-1.
Get by the top yellow.
7-5.
Yeah. That just came down.
Might
a
already
little
be
hard.
over curling.
They're
This will
starting to do
squeak
that
the top
more
yellow,
and
if
more.
anything.
It was out of my hand. I thought we were
Like
okay.
both of mine, this end came down a lot.
Yeah. If he makes it, that's fine.
Yeah.
But even if we would have been
tough,
right
though.
weight, that never would have curled. Like,
Which turn are you
and we
throwing?
kept tightening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well.
This is a big one. In the second end in a row, Nathan Gray's been throwing a thin double for multiple points.
I feel like happily having said that. Peel the shirt here.
And so let's see here. 7th end, down 3. This is the last shot. Nathan Gray. Hard out of his hand. And gonna wreck on the guard. Makes the thin double from the guard, so it'll be, and we'll wait to see, but I think that was just for the single. They'll still trail by 2 points going into 8.
2 guards and make some draws.
No,
Missed the shot,
we were
but got a little
drawing-
lucky there
Yeah, like
on
top
the
4, top
redirect.
8.
Am I? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So discard guards, guys. Hopefully we get one. In
No, he called. I heard him.
I think we're still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Let's flash every hit.
Okay,
Let's go. Let's go. Put him in good spots.
No, probably not.
okay. I'm
We're
happy.
not up, Sam.
We don't have
He
the audio
scored.
for
He scored.
There you go.
Team Gray, but we've got it for Team Lockhart. They keep pretty lighthearted out on the ice there.
The fact that it's stuck is the fun part.
I agree.
Again, I can't count.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
So it was 1. We see the 7th end marked on the scoreboard. Team Lockhart leads 7-5. It's been a decently high scoring game after 7 ends. There have been 12 points scored.
It's okay.
A couple big ones and a couple singles. So Team Gray, sometimes when you're trying to steal 2, because they do have to steal 2 to tie here in 8, you'll see them play 2 corner guards. But the tick rule has changed a lot of that because you could tick those corner guards previously, like we do see sometimes in doubles play on the power play, and a rock on the center line can't be ticked off the center line. So we've seen teams revert back to that.
9-1.
And you saw the throw through for Team Lockhart there on the first stone, Samuel's first stone. And I'm taking a look at the scores on the women's as well as Chris throws his second draw. Here's his draw here.
Oh, wow.
Team Pembleton, Team Davies, they're in the 8th
Another
end. Davies leads 6-5. We've had handshakes after 5. McAvoy and Cook. McAvoy with the win, 11-1. And in the Earhart Blades game,
Good sweep.
didn't make it all the way to the end of the 8th. Sophie Blades took that
Same weight.
8-3 over Earhart.
Yeah, let's do it. Hi, yeah. Put a high one up.
So this afternoon,
Yeah, well, you can do that.
we'll see Sophie Blades play the winner of the Davies Pembleton game. That's at 2 o'clock. And we'll also see Team Gates playing the loser of the Davies Pembleton game. We'll see McAvoy play Earhart. And we'll see the first qualifier spot. That will be Regan versus Cassidy Blades. Those are all coming up this afternoon, 2 o'clock. We will have streaming for you.
Yep.
You got it, Colin.
On 2 of those sheets.
Go
We'll be
more than-
on sheet
yeah.
3 and 6 if you're going to watch later.
Hate 'em, man.
Really good peel.
So sheet 3, that's the Regan
Whoa,
and
whoa.
I wish I had bad ones.
Cassidy Blades qualifier. We'll be featuring on the women's side.
All right, so good.
Yeah.
And in the men's, sheet 6,
Yeah, we
Lay
got this
and Strang.
Hi. That's called, right?
Really nice throw.
Okay.
Not a lot of thought process having to go on here for these two teams in the 8th. Lockhart up 2 with hammer. Generally, thought process is hit everything red. And Team Gray, they want to leave their rocks so that only one red
here
can
now.
be removed at a time. So currently have 2 guards out front. If they can hold off and only one red is removed at a time, theoretically they can sit 2 behind a guard.
You want to try it this way?
Really good weight on that.
Man, they go
You got it?
wild, don't they?
There's not a ton of risk with trying the double as long as you hit it on the wide side. This is the safer way. It's a single peel when you're up 2 and not up just 1.
Same
You
weight.
tend to play single
Here, more.
peels. Because you can get what we call the double stuff.
You're a little wide. Straight, straight. Roll it.
Her, Jacob.
That's fine. You're just a touch.
I think he got a little freaked out by
I
that.
think one more is good.
So the single peel.
Little
I
bigger
think
on
for
that.
Team Gray, you're prolonging this guard situation.
That's the way to miss it, though. Yeah. Hair heavier. That's still fine, though.
They're talking about a hair heavier, but that stone was a halfway guard.
Can't touch it.
I don't.
We're beside it. We're not.
It's coming off.
Beside it's not ideal. They don't want to leave a double peel. It's starting to curl now.
Get on the line at least.
Yeah, you're good.
Again, the straight peel from Team Lockhart.
Really nice. I think so.
We're on to mate stones. We saw one Fisher. This is Jacob McKay.
Peel up! Peel up! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, clean. Whoa, clean, 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 clean.
Gets enough. There goes the guard, and seeing
Shifted a
Nathan
little
say,
bit.
well, let's go in. I still like the guard. I think Team Lockhart's going to hit the guard for at least one more shot.
I think when you came back, you shifted a little bit. Okay. I thought I saw your hips move a little bit, but maybe you were just Shakira. Yeah. Yeah, you were within what would make.
Back
Yeah,
four.
you were within what made the shot, so you're good.
Back four right now is a little heavy, so they have to wait for it.
Die a little bit.
It's trying to die here.
Four.
It's trying to die. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Really good.
And that one ended up really nice. Good
Really
judge
good.
from the sweepers, and waited
Got it.
for it to take its curl. And again, Team Lockhart just
Perfectly welded.
gonna peel the guard.
It was.
Same weight.
It really came off around.
Curl. I don't. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know. You're running.
And this one is over curled.
No.
Wicked the top 4-foot stone, leaves the shooter out front.
That's a center guard for us.
You just had to throw it like this last one.
Yeah.
Center guard for us. And stagger him for us.
And a bit of hope here for Team Gray. That yellow could be run back, so Nathan's calling to draw around it into the top 12
Top
foot.
12 kind of acts like. Top 12 kind of acts like both.
Talking about top 12 acting like a draw because it's in the rings, and a guard because it's not in the 4-foot.
Weight's good.
See what the sweepers think of this.
Weight's good. We're there.
Five nine.
Really quick.
They want this one to curl and get it tucked under that yellow stone. Just didn't want it to go too deep, and it'll stop top 8 foot.
We're half in each.
Pretty close.
You have to.
I think so. Oh, man.
So for Team Lockhart, after keeping it clean all end,
Field.
Alex
Yeah.
looking at a peel or a run. I think they do have to make contact in the rings here. Otherwise, they'd be facing the loss on Alex's last.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Negative ice played the in turn,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
and it'll make contact. And removes 2 reds.
Yeah.
Shooter would have to stay out front, and the raised yellow has to stay in the top 12.
Nice shot.
But not facing the loss anymore, so great shot there from Alex.
8-1.
I wasn't throwing big peel.
No, I never wanted you to.
Same spot, he just plays the same thing again, doesn't he?
Well, they can't win now.
That's true.
This time.
And this is a big shot for Nathan Gray. His last rock here in the 8th end of this game. Down 2 without hammer.
Wait good.
Needs to sit 2 after this shot for a hope to tie it up.
5-8.
Sweeper's going hard. They got to get it past that yellow in the top. Will they get it there?
Nice shot.
Oh, they just got it around.
What do you want?
Oh, it's peeking out a hair, but
You play the
sitting
same rugby,
2.
just play
That's
this.
about as good as
Whew, that was one of the better ones.
Team Gray could have done on that
Play
shot.
Play for the win.
Okay.
Team Lockhart.
Good on you. Making a good job.
They could play a hit.
Full 4.
They could draw.
Full 4.
Options for the hit, the double run, which sounds intense, but he just
Where are we
threw
going,
it.
do you think?
Or an outturn counterclockwise hit on the 2 reds. He can only see half. The draw is the call here. Big draw here, facing
Mine's really good.
2, but up 2.
Careful, just full 4, guys.
Needing
Looks
full
hot.
4
Whoa. Gotta
to not
stick
go
full
to
4.
an extra end here. Alex Lockhart.
3-5.
Got heavy.
Sweepers do not want to sweep it.
Sorry, guys.
And that will be heavy.
Well, James Grant was right.
And after all that, we are not done here on sheet 6, folks.
Let's not get too happy.
We've got one more. We'll take a short break
No,
James Grant was right.
and come back for the extra.
you can go both.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
go
I
both.
didn't believe in myself to make it 2 times in a row.
You were right. You were right.
Anyway, same.
Well, I didn't like the there was a weird sound coming out from under that
Yeah,
rock.
I had 3-5.
You can be a little
whatever.
more patient when you steal one.
Yeah.
Good drop by these two
Yep.
guys. What a drop by them.
Sometimes outnumbered them was pretty good at the end there too, right? This guy doesn't want to go last one. Kelly's going for the extra second down.
Yeah, there's a break, but we don't.
You don't want to throw his last. Where do you know that from?
Yeah.
We've seen that before. You got 5 minutes. Holy, we're spoiled.
Do we have to take it? Yeah. Do we have to take a break? I mean, it's their choice.
Oh my
It's 5
God.
minutes. I know.
Um,
It's their choice, but like,
I don't know.
I thought it was slowing down.
Oh, we're the only people out here.
his draw was 5-8. The second one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Short.
Okay.
Yeah.
I slid down and I was looking like, do we just play peel and try to hit the reds? Because you could see enough.
I
Dom
like
Diamond?
just enough to move one. Over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what that line was going to do either.
That's all right. I mean, we got hammers.
We actually have to play this one. Oh, well, once you miss a peel, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Time for lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just really wanted to play Batman. I might blank this time and play 10.
What's the score?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say.
What's the score? We win 7-2 if we don't go.
Let's just make this.
Hey, well.
Anyway, rock and roll. I think you need something in the four.
Oh, yeah.
Four. You're going to be good. Yes, sir.
So 3 minutes, you think he's got it?
So once it gets under 2 minutes, we're done.
What?
We have 30 seconds left.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah.
I thought he meant the thinking time, not the break time.
No.
Thank God.
I don't know what this is going to be like. Though.
5
Just
minutes.
assume it's the same. I love it. I'm the guinea pig.
Weight's good.
And we are here for the
Weight's good.
extra end
I like it. I like it.
We're tight.
of the second game for each of these teams. Gray versus Lockhart. The men's
Down the
2020
line.
Wendy's U20 Provincial Curling Championships here at the Mayflower Curling Club. Both teams at 1-0. One of them trying to hand the first loss to the other, and it was all Lockhart in the second half of this game, but a steal of 2 in 8 for Team Gray means we're going to an extra.
Felt pretty close.
Line's
Brooms
fine.
down, guys. Brooms down.
And I have an update. It looks like the Pembleton Davies game on the
Take a look.
women's side, a big steal of 2 for Pembleton
Line's
in
good,
the
guys.
eighth, led them
Wait
to a
only.
7-6
Take a look.
win.
14-7. It should be all there.
So it'll be Sophie Blades versus Pembleton this afternoon at 2, alongside McAvoy versus Earhart, and our feature game. Well, they're all featured, but our commentated game, Regan versus Cassidy Blades. On the women's side,
Overcoat the hair. Right? That's fine.
Team Lockhart, they'll have the hammer once again,
Weight's good.
throwing red stones. Up first, we had Samuel Kraus. Seconds, Colin O'Neill. Thirds, Jacob McKay. And the skips is Alex Lockhart.
That's awesome.
They curl out of the Berwick Curling Club, coached by Tamara Rent and Claude LeBlanc.
Same weight, eh? Okay.
Team Gray, we just saw Chris McCurdy lead us off. Drew Gratton is the second, Owen Fisher the third, Nathan Gray the skip. They're at their home club, the Mayflower Curling Club, coached by Pam
Favorite
Sullivan
Line's
and
fine.
James Crop.
Careful. Careful. Felt like more.
Whoa, then.
Yeah, we got it here. This is same weight. Touch that one. Touch it. Oh, big pocket. Big pocket. Big pocket.
One going a little deep.
We got it here. Oh, we know
I
what
would have
time.
loved that to be a few feet higher, not behind the tee line.
Oh, yeah.
We've got 2 great guards up there for Team Gray.
Can be a
Sorry,
bit.
guys.
I'll make
Good
it.
judge.
Drew Gratton being asked to put this, we'll call it a pivotal stone, as often it is the second stones that are asked to play this draw. The leads when your team has to steal. You throw a couple nice guards, and it's your second who has to play the stone that will ultimately be the steal point.
I like line a lot. Hurry, hurry.
Wait. And that one not making the rings or just biting the top 12, it looks.
10.
Alex is looking at hitting that one. I still think you want to hit those center guards.
I thought that was a lot. I think it is slowing down.
You got it.
Did it? Okay.
Those are the ones that'll hurt you later on.
Nine five.
Yep.
And that was
Yep.
thrown tight. They might get lucky, and I'll call it lucky because they didn't want this shot, but
A little tight, eh?
I think that's
I
a
dumped
really
it
good
big
result.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about the cap? Guard? Same weight?
So Drew will replace that.
Wait, was really close, I think.
Hard, hard.
Sweepers. Wanted to keep this one moving. It's been tough on this ice as it has to be swept for distance. It is taking the line away, so not getting the curl on that one.
Just draw. You got it.
And Team Lockhart, I mean, true to form, they've been playing in around the center guards, so we're seeing it again here.
Yeah. Should have been better.
Really close. Yep, go ahead.
Lots
go
of
ahead.
red out front.
Top
for
eight's
Team-
fine, guys.
Top
Oh.
8.
Top eight's fine. Lots of room.
Top 8.
Sweeping or weight on
keep going,
this.
keep going.
Whoa. Always curl. Curl. Yep. Hard. Okay, whoa. Right there's good.
It's time.
5-3.
5-3. $15-3. You're just top 8. Well, really close.
Didn't make it to the
Like-
4-foot. Team Gray,
The splits,
I think they just want to keep stones in play at this point. These are their friends.
Still pretty good.
They could also run the guard that was just thrown. The angle's a little better on that. I don't think they can see enough of the tight one. Running this would open up the tight one as well. This looks like what they're doing. I don't think Owen needs to throw a ton of weight on this shot. It's not like you're trying to clear all the yellows. The yellows can be your friends behind the tee.
Cleans it up, I guess.
A little confusion on the sweep call on that. It was curl, then straight, then curl. They've
Like, what do
generally
you
not
like going back up here and hitting it?
This is funny at this point because Team Lockhart with Hammer
Does he
are
have
looking
any
at playing
draws
center
still
guard.
if we do that?
10.
You got it, Jacob.
Both teams seem to really like playing the outside in, so curling from the board side toward the center line. And I'm seeing that
10.
they're having the rocks run straight unless they throw them super narrow. And the risk
Curl.
on this one, if it runs straight, is running into the
Alright.
yellows and rings.
Clean.
Might get away with this one.
Nice.
Just enough clean. Jammed on the back, rolls over to the
Yeah, that's really good.
side, but
Boys,
leaves
wait.
the shooter out front. And Team Gray, they still have to waste a bit of time out front.
Yeah, they are.
9-6.
10-7.
6.
6. 10-6.
And I do agree they have to make a play on this top 12-foot stone. Try and keep the shooter in the rings. Open it up. Does not have to remove the stone from play.
Weight's good.
Sometimes your best scores are achieved by letting the other team's rocks stick around. This one is holding wide. Sweep into curl. Interesting. Had that curled a little more, they would have got more action on the 2 on the 4
Same
foot,
weight.
but
Little shot there.
it's opened it up. Not that the team without hammer wants to open it up, but they have to have access to get a stone in there.
Closer to 10.
Whoa. Curl.
Circle.
That's fine.
So I think
could
Team
probably
Gray
not
was
let it
always
there.
playing
Make it pretty tough.
this shot.
Yeah.
Do something.
Okay.
Trying to make a bit of room here.
Yeah.
See if we can hear the weight call.
I do.
Maybe back 12.
Line only.
Again, just wants to make room on the
Weight's
button.
good. Weight's good. Back 4-8.
Ah, not even quite back 12.
Back 4.
4-6.
Hard on the yellow. Or yellow. Well, no, never mind.
There we go. So Team Lockhart sitting 2. But you see the predicament
Yeah.
where Nathan would have a very similar shot. It's a little bit tighter line to promote that red stone to the button.
The next thing he does is just.
Yeah.
2 minutes left. Yeah. Oh, 1, yeah.
What if you? No.
No, because he
You're
always
never on the right side.
he always has this,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Even dead nose on, it's okay. Close. Like just off. Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better than it looks. Better than it looks.
Corner froze.
And here for Alex on his first. Trying to take that raise away. Everybody who was out on the ice is now taking a look. You can see people inside, they're upstairs.
Felt okay.
Okay. Top 8's okay. Line's really good. Okay. Hard then.
This is the side that we've seen curl more.
Where? Keep going.
You've had to sweep for distance.
Fergus, you can take it. Keep going. Keep going. Go, Jake. Good sweep.
Good sweep.
5-6.
So the tap is still there. They also obviously were looking at the taking away the
I find this
option
side so much slower than.
for the double on the yellows. I think that tap is there.
Like going hair bang.
Having a coach interaction.
I find that side so much slower than that side. I know, but even in the seventh,
That was
I
15.
found the same thing.
Yeah,
Is this,
that was
is
15.
this crazy?
Yeah.
Is this crazy? Okay.
Yeah, he's like this
Team's
far away
not
from
seeming to
edge of
think the
button.
tap is there.
They're, like,
They
that
can't
far
get
away
to
from
the
pin.
face of the redstone, so
Yeah, me
using
too.
the Lockhart yellow that was just thrown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just needs to tap at 2 feet to the button, so they will play that. This is not tap weight.
Yeah. The line was really
Yeah,
good.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Just another foot of weight.
Well, that's what we're trying to do, no? Trying that exactly what you just pointed at.
The risk with this, if you hit it the yellow too thin, you could just run into the
Yeah.
higher yellow
If I
spin
thought,
off.
if I thought we'd have any kind of weight
Looking
on
at the
it, then I would
tap
swing it.
now.
I only got 7/8 of this.
I love how they ask you the interaction happens because they change the shot.
So some back and forth. Trying the double on the yellows from this side one, something they hadn't talked about before. And no ice. Has to sit at least one after this shot. And hanging wide. No luck on that side of the sheet. Almost got the chip.
You're good.
And Team Lockhart
You're good.
won't have to throw their
Good.
last shot. It's a Lockhart win
Good.
over Team
Good game.
Gray here.
Good game.
The morning draw. Thank you to Wendy's, the sponsor
yeah.
of the U20 Provincial Curling Championships, host club Mayflower Curling Club. My name's Selena Thompson. We will be back with games at 2 p.m. Atlantic, and we've got some commentators for you on a couple of those sheets 3 and 6.
I've got that one.
We'll
I've
see you
got
back
it.
at
I've
2.
got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fault made everything a lot worse.